Ooh, this is so pretty. You see that? You see that? You see what I did? You see what I did? That's what I'm talking about, okay? Now that is a soft glam eye look. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today, we're going to be creating this look. It's all focusing on soft glam, okay baby? We are going to be glam, we are going to be beat, we are going to be effortless, but here to slay, okay? I'm gonna show you guys how I do my version of a soft glam. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video, and let's go ahead and get started. So as you can see, my room is a lot different because we did a whole house remodel. I love this color. I love the new vibe. It's so much more me. It's so grown. So if you guys want me to do an updated room tour, feel free to comment down below and let me know. I am still kind of working on some things and like moving things around. Once I'm done, like I'm completely positive and like confident with my room, I would definitely do a room tour and show you guys how I set everything up or whatever. Okay, so I went ahead and primed using my Bobbi Brown face base, and I went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera because I do them the same every single time. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my Loreal Infallible concealer and just color correct. Okay, and then for foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and mix both of my Shiseido foundations. One is a little darker, one is a little too light. So we're gonna mix them to make the perfect shade for me. For concealer, I'm gonna use my Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue concealer, and I'm in the shade Dark 25. And then I'm also going to use my Covergirl Trueblend concealer on top of that to brighten it up a little bit. I love the consistency of this, or the formula of this concealer. Like, it's so good. And then I'm going to take my Dose of Colors beauty blender or beauty sponge. It looks like this. I've been obsessed with this lately. Ever since I've got it, I've only been using it. I think it's because of the little pointy tip. I really like this. It really helps getting in the corner of your eye when you're blending your concealer out. Now I'm gonna take the CoverGirl concealer and put that in the places that I want to brighten up. So underneath the eyes, under the lip, and on the nose, and just a little bit on the forehead. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start setting my face. I'm gonna take my City bronzer and bronze my face first before I do any setting. Now it's time to set the places that we put our concealer, and before I do that, I need to make sure there are no creases, so I'm just gonna blend everything out again. I'm gonna show you guys a new technique I've been doing lately, and I really like the way it's been looking. So before I bake with any like loose powder, I take a compact powder foundation. My two favorite ones are the Aqua Assurance one and the Makeup Forever. So today I'm gonna use the Makeup Forever one. I actually haven't used this one yet. I have used the Aqua Assurance and it's pretty good. So I'm just gonna use this, and I'm gonna take a brush and I'm just gonna set underneath my eyes with the powder foundation before I bake with powder. Now we can be able to bake. So I'm going to take my Fenty loose powder in the shade Cashew, which I love a whole lot more better than the banana. Banana is actually really good, but Cashew actually fits me so much better. I'm happy I got this shade. I'm just gonna go ahead and bake in all the places I just set my face. And I don't let my bake sit for long. I usually wipe it away soon as after I'm done. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe all my bake off. And look how flawless my face looks. Oh, it's so good. So good. That combo right there of powders that I just did is amazing. So now I'm gonna go ahead and set my face, and then we can move on to the eyes and everything else. I'm gonna use my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Whew. I go ham, guys, I swear. So when it comes to a soft glam, it's basically playing with mattes. If you realize a lot of soft glam looks do not have shimmers like that, it's supposed to be a cohesive kind of look. So everything's supposed to be monotoned. So that's what we're going for today. So we're gonna play with some mattes. So I actually got this in my BoxyCharm for this month of May. This is the Too Faced Natural Matte Eyeshadow Palette. It looks like this. Really, really pretty, and these are all mattes. So we're gonna use, this is the only palette I'm gonna use today. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with my eyes. And the first thing that I'm gonna take is the color Hookup. It looks like this right here. And we're just gonna put that as our transition shade. I'm gonna take the shade Risky Biz. It has a purple undertone and it's very, very dark. I'm gonna go ahead and take that color and place this on the outer corner only of my eye, because what we're gonna do is create depth and kind of like a smoky eye, a little bit. But we're just keeping this color out here and blending it. I don't want it to be too dark, but I also want it to be noticeable, you know? So I don't know if you guys can see it kind of coming together. So we're just basically playing with mattes and building on top of each other to create depth on the eye. Now that I've gotten that to look the way that I want to, I think I'm gonna go ahead and work on my lower lash line. So I'm going to take that same, actually I'm gonna first start off with the color Hookup that we started off in the crease as our transition, and just blend that on my lower lash line. That was actually perfect. I do not need to go in with the darker color. So now our last color that we're gonna use, yes, I said last because you don't need to use a lot of eyeshadows to create a soft glam look. I'm going to take a lighter color, that is the key. Now in this step, you can cut your crease or put a concealer to lighten your lid if you want to. It's not necessary, you can if you want to. I won't because I don't feel like it. But I'm gonna go ahead and take the color All Natural. It looks like this. It's like a beige kind of color, and just put that on the lid. See? Just like that. You almost don't want it to look too perfect. You want everything to look like it blends into each other. That's the whole point of this look. Blend that color up to the crease to create the illusion of an open, a larger eye. And I'm just gonna do the same thing to the other eye. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go back with the brush that I used on the outer corner, and I'm just using the same product that's on there. I didn't add any more eyeshadow, and just making sure everything's blended out. Just like that. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and line our eyes. I'm going to line my lash line, but with the eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna kind of like drag it out just a little bit. You see the difference between this eye and that eye? So it just makes everything look a little bit more smoky. So I'm gonna line my waterline with my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil in the shade Demolition. This is just a nice deep dark brown. For mascara, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Mcgrath Fetish Eyes mascara. Y'all know I love this stuff. So you guys are more than welcome to stop here with the eyes if you want to, but you guys know me, I love my lashes, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop some lashes on. So the lashes that I'm gonna use today are by Beauty Creations. So they look like this. They're the Mink lashes and Classified. I love Beauty Creation lashes. I ordered a bunch of them, and y'all, so good. And their lashes are like, these are like $7. Instead of spending $30 on lily lashes for one pair, get you a couple of these. They're awesome. So lashes are on. As you can see, this is the eye look that we're working with. So everything is very matte, everything is soft, blended, effortless, and that is what we call a soft glam. So now let's go ahead and zoom out and finish the rest of the face. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to blush. Now I do want everything to be very monotoned and matte, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my Wet n Wild blush. This is a pink mauve kind of color, and it is matte, so it's gonna go well with the look. It looks like this, and this is in the shade Mellow Wine. And I'm just gonna go ahead and take my Morphe E4 brush and pack that on the cheeks. You see that? Just like a flush of color. Oh, it makes everything look so good. And because this is a soft matte look, we are not gonna do any highlighter. I do want everything to be nice and flawless and matte. And for lips, I'm gonna go ahead and take my handy dandy BFF4 lip liner. Oh, I do want a more cool tone lip because I have a cool tone eye. So for my lip color, I'm gonna take my Huda Beauty matte lipstick in the shade Last Night. I love this stuff. It's so freaking pretty. I love it. I think that's it for this look. Honestly, it's such a simple look to do. Like, it's very glam, it's very like flawless, it's very like I'm here, but it's very soft, okay? And this is what a soft glam is supposed to look like. It's still a full beat face, it's just more subtle. It's like, it's a lot more approachable, you know? And I love soft glams. They will never get old. They are classic. They look good with everything. This is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna make sure I link, or I write in the description everything that I use down below. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.